Oh no, I forgot to title this thing. Welcome to Cooking with Roy. No, that's not it. Welcome to Drooling with Dre. No, welcome to Burning with Roy. No. Welcome to Roy. Welcome to Real Ravioli with Roy. Oh no, this is not what I wanted, oh god.
Hey, Vsauce, Roy here. Today, we asked the question, can I really cook?
Now, before we start actually cooking, today we find out, what do I put in the bowl first? The milk or the cereal? Also, please do fight in the comments about that. It boosts my ego. It boosts my mental health and it helps me get through this quarantine. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, as it turns out, to the surprise of many people, I actually put in both at the same time, though the milk did reach the bowl first, so make whatever you want of that. After I get the spoon real quick, we'll have some nice cereal ASMR for you guys, so make sure you wear headphones. Mmm, now that's some nice ASMR. Let's put that bowl of sugar aside and get our bread that you can tell I made myself because yeah, you can just tell. Now, here's where I make a bad example for today's youth. First of all, do not splay your hand out like that. That is a surefire way to cut your fingers clean off. Also, as a side note, if you do not wish to do accidental damage to your dishes, make sure to chop on a chopping board and not a ceramic plate. Now, if you can't already tell, my bread got as hard as Minecraft diamonds. And my theory of why that happened is because I used the wrong kind of yeast. You see, I'm trying to use all of the active dry yeast that my mom bought, but the problem is, that's not the kind of yeast called for in the recipe. So now I have a hard loaf that tastes strongly of yeast. For now, we're gonna get a thick slice of bread and just cut a circle in the middle. It doesn't have to be perfect. Now, in case you're wondering, yes, I did use the eggs in a nest recipe from Binging with Babish. If you want to go check that out, you can click the circle on the top right, or you can go to the description where I linked both the video and the website. But make sure to wait after the video has ended. Please watch my video, watch until the end of the video. I need this watch time, so please like, subscribe, and share. Alright, after a few more bites of this frosted flakes, let's go get a pan and get to the stove. Make sure the fire is at a medium to low tickle, and after making sure the pan is hot by dangerously putting your whole hand in, you can go ahead and drop that butter in. let the butter melt as you ignore its phantom screams of pain. Alright, now put the bread in the pan. I think my slice is actually a little bit too thick. It only needs to be about 3/4 of an inch. Now, in later testing, I found out that putting the egg in the hole right after you flip the bread is better because then you don't burn the other side of the bread. Also, don't forget to season with some pepper, salt, and maybe some basil if you're feeling fancy. Now, here I should have added the
auxiliary yolk mopper
sooner to get it more toasted, but I didn't and I severely regret it. Add a little bit of water to steam and cover so the egg can cook faster. Now, when I shot this video, I had to wake up at about 4 in the morning just to cook it in time so Mother can taste it. And even after that effort, she refused to go on camera and give her opinion on my abomination of a creation. Just kidding, Mom, I love you. She told me the egg was good though, so that has to count for something, right? Yeah, she could not even eat the edges of the bread because it was so hard. Now, I tasted it, and honestly, not that bad. I'll do it again, but with the right kind of yeast next time, because the bread was just an absolute disaster. Oh my goodness, I hated it. But before you leave me, I also got one of my brothers to taste it.
Eat! Eat now!
I like the texture.
We haven't even finished it.
I know, but it tastes good.
You haven't even gotten to the best part yet, Josh.
The middle.
Nope.
What?
The top edges. Also, Josh, the circle thing, that's supposed to be a yolk mopper because the yolk's gonna spill, and then you just fork that in and you move it around, and then it soaks up the yolk.
Did you watch this in a video or something?
Josh, you gotta make some more interesting hand movements.
It is disgusting.
You gotta say it loud enough for the camera, Josh.
It's so bad that I don't want to eat it. You guys should not try it. I'm telling you.